All right, all eyes are on London this morning as the final preparations get underway for King Charles III's coronation. He will be the 40th monarch crowned at Westminster Abbey in a ceremony with historical roots dating back more than 1,000 years. CBS News royal contributor Amanda Foreman is here to talk a little bit about the big day. Thanks for being here. So, King Charles he's already the king. He became the king, as soon as his mom passed away. Explain why having a coronation is important then.
Yes, people often ask that question, and it's really like a wedding. This is what you have to see it as. So it's a promise that you make in front of, in his case, millions of people.
Right.
But it's that kind of ritual. And the promise is to dedicate yourself to something bigger than you. When you get married, it's like, I'm creating an institution, it's you and me together, and we're committed. And he says that to the people. Yeah. And the reason why it's religious is because he's dedicating himself to the thing that's bigger than him, in his case, God.
It's so interesting to me, really as somebody who's sort of, Marie knows I'm a monarchy buff, but when in that intro where you said he will be the 40th monarch of the United Kingdom, right? And I'm thinking we've had 46 presidents of the United States, and this is going back to William the Conqueror in 1066 to today. Yeah. It's like 1,000 years.
I know. Even as I was saying it, I was like, is that a typo?
Right. It is remarkable. And I think that's when people ask me, what is it about, for me, personally speaking, the fascination with the monarchy, it's that continuity that has existed for 1,000 years where humans have, for a variety of reasons, and when that's a different discussion about why people, choose monarchs and how they come to ascend to the throne, but the idea that there's this continuity over the course of many, many hundreds of years leading up to this point.
Oh, you're absolutely right. That as human beings, we really need ritual. And this ritual, parts of it are 2,500 years old. When the king is anointed, that goes right back to the Bible. Zadok the priest anointed the king with holy oil. In this case, the holy oil is going to be almost completely vegan. Which is
interesting.
in line with King Charles's commitment to the environment.
Wow.
So that's part of the new aspects of this coronation. It's old, and yet it's incredibly new. His blended family is taking part, not just his grandchildren, but Queen Camilla's grandchildren too.
That's really interesting. So speaking of the unique nature of this, we're doing a segment later on about hats, and so I started to look up what the dress code was, and what I discovered is the dress code has been kind of going back and forth to the last minute. The House of Lords were told they couldn't dress in a certain way, and then they wanted to wear their finest, and so he's allowing it. And, one article says no hats, but tiaras are allowed. But the overall theme is this king wants a less ostentatious coronation than what his mom had.
Yes, I think ostentatious is the word. He doesn't want it to be glittering, but then let's face it, his crown alone has 2,600 diamonds on it. So, there's enough bling to light up the planet.
Right.
So the other question, of course, is you point to the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. I mean, it strikes me that at that time, even though Britain was coming out of the post-World War II era and things were not great, I mean, Britain was still a poor country, but the palace and the monarch and the Queen felt like this was a way to reestablish Britain's place in the world stage, right? We're in a different period in 2023. So people are looking at the cost. Who is bearing the cost for this coronation?
All right, so estimates are between 50 and 100 million pounds. Funnily enough, the Queen's coronation cost the equivalent of 50 million pounds too. The state, the taxpayer bears that cost, but then they estimate that the benefit to the economy is in the hundreds of millions. And the difference with this coronation is that one of the biggest celebrations is the Big Help Day. Right, so there's going to be the coronation, there's going to be a party, and there's a concert, and the next day is the Big Help. Every community in the United Kingdom is expected and encouraged to go out and volunteer and do something in the community.
Like that.
That's a great concept.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
It really is.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Amanda Foreman, always great to have you. Thank you very much.
Happy to be here.
All right, so just join us bright and early here on CBS News Streaming to watch the coronation of King Charles. Our coverage will begin tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Eastern.